Hello everyone, I'm SCP-Man11 and this is the guide to the Serpents Hand. Uh, this is the last faction we are going to cover and give guides about, then we're moving on to game modes, items, whatever else Rbreach has to offer, hopefully a new update. And let me know if you're looking forward to the new revamp, because I'm surely not. I'm kind of like Rbreach the way it is. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I have one more thing just to say. I am doing an interactive, and it's going to be about Rbreach, so stick around. And let's get into the video, shall we? So, your objectives as an annoyance, you want to eliminate hostile factions, rescue remaining SCPs, and purge the facility. If none of those apply, then you're probably not the Serpent's Hand. Your advantages and disadvantages. You are friendly. You are friendly to SCPs. I hope my voice isn't like last video where I stuttered and I didn't mispronounce everything every second. And you spawn by the you spawn by the door next to the Chaos Insurgency / GRUP spawn. This may avoid camping or such, and such. Either way works. Your disadvantages. You are the equivalent of the Chaos Insurgency, except you're friendly with SCPs rather than Class D, and you have weaker guns compared to the other group of interest factions. Like, really. And you somehow spawn whenever SCPs are doing well. They should seriously spawn when the SCPs are doing terrible as backup, but they don't. And they should really fix this. I wouldn't mind a new update just fixing this, please. You don't even have to bring the revamp, you just have to fix this, please. It's so annoying. And their stats, you have 125 health, your primary is an AK-47. You stole that from the GRUP, I know. Totally not a hint of what what the interactive is going to be. You have a level 4 keycard, and you have any grenade. By the way, your secondary is random. Almost forgot to mention that. And you spawn at Gate A. Factions, in case you need to know, you are hostile to the Class D, you're hostile to facility personnel, security detail you're also hostile to, and mobile task force you're hostile to, the Chaos Insurgency you're hostile to, and your friends are the SCPs, of course, and you are hostile to yourself, apparently. No, just kidding. You're friendly to yourself. That was my mistake. I'm keeping that there because it's quite funny. You're hostile to the UNGOC, and you are hostile to the UIU FBI. You are neutral to the GRU KGB, and you are not hostile to yourself. Just want to make that clear again. Although I wish you were, because Serpents Hand are a great annoyance that needs to be dealt with. Anyways, let's go on to the tips. I really struggled making tips for this factions. All right. Only team with the GRUP if there is no more SCPs remaining. Help SCPs to the best of your ability. If Gate A is being camped, which most likely will be, go to Gate B. And remember, nobody feels bad if they camp Serpent's Hand. Only you will. If you are capable of picking up SCP-035, try waiting till you're low health to do so. This will probably work when the warhead has been detonated. And try to switch guns if you can. Your AK-47 isn't very strong and has a low fire rate. So try to switch it when you can. Sorry, Russians, it just wasn't that great of a gun, though it does make a good impact. Don't hesitate to shoot GRUP if they shoot back. Try to stay in groups of 2 to 4. If SCP-457 needs health, try throwing down an incendiary grenade if you have one for them. Same can be said about SCP-035 if they need to make it. Try not to trigger SCP-096 when they are right on the Tesla gate. That could lead to a bit of trolling. Just don't do that. Please, it's your friend. He's crying. And you may always want to stick with SCPs. If the GRUP are teaming with factions that are hostile towards you, shoot them all. And cover the SCPs while they're on surface, especially if they're planning to go to extraction points, since people tend to camp extraction point, which I don't find fair. And that's all, folks. Thanks for watching. This concludes all the factions in Rbreach, I hope. Unless there's more. I have no idea. Go watch my latest video, I guess. It's about Project SCP. I drew something. It's very neat. That's all I have to say. Yeah, farewell.